Oh, really? Awesome! I'm surprised because it doesn't always chart all over the world. Number one, I mean, I have a lot of success all over the world, but I'm interested to hear about how my music is received from the Korean fans. And I guess it's good, so thank you. 감사합니다. Yeah. It's exciting and very scary all at the same time because my little brother could hack into my Twitter and say crazy things. Or, you know, sometimes I am not very good at spelling, or my grammar is not very great because I didn't go to school much. And so sometimes you get a little made fun of when you don't use the correct spelling. But that's okay. It's a nice way to have access to people, you know, all around the world all at once, whenever you need it. And I get to do so much fantastic sharing beyond just sharing my music. I get to share my personality as an artist, you know, that's really important to me. Also, it's not just like buy my stuff, which can get really annoying and doesn't say anything about who you are. And so I think people want to be invested in me as an artist and a person, or they're excited by the information, and or think some of it's funny, because some of it is funny sometimes, you know. I like to showcase my sense of humor on Twitter. The album Prism is my third record, and it is a record that is a little bit more mature, especially when it comes to the lyrical content. Not mature as in unsafe, but just kind of new perspective on life. It shows off my new perspective on life. It gives you some insight onto how I think and how I perceive the world. And there are a lot of vulnerable songs, which I think people can relate to, but also a lot of anthems on there that people, you know, want to sing along to help them feel better. But then there's just some dance songs on there that make you excited to go out with your friends. So there's something for everyone, but it's got a lot of different flavors on it, and that's who I am. You know, today I could look like this, and then tomorrow I'll have a whole different look, because I just like variety. Well, you know, I guess it's a record that I made during a very self-reflective time, and actually the prism comes from just trying to be a light, to take in all the positivity and then be able to shine that kind of onto my fans, and be prismatic, I guess. It's hard to explain, but it's just when you're a prism, you are reflecting light. And so I wanted to be that. Unconditionally is important to me because of the message of acceptance in it that I think if we could embrace as, you know, as a world, then there would be a lot more love. And I think that, you know, also it talks about acceptance in a relationship where between two people, where you cannot be in fear in the relationship, and you can be loved fully for who you are, even if you're weird, you know, or if you're different, or if you think that you couldn't be loved because, you know, you don't look like a magazine, or you've got strange ways about you. I think this song says that you can be loved. Sometimes, yeah. Last record, it was very highly conceptual, kind of about candy, and, you know, it was a bit cartoony. And this record is not it's not one particular style. It's a lot of different styles, but I think I am kind of influenced right now by 90s, by grunge, by like people like Bjork, Shirley Manson, Gwen Stefani from No Doubt, when years ago in the early 2000s. I really love these three movies: Clueless, The Craft, and Empire Records, and the styles there are influencing my styles right now. Well, I think I'm in the middle of planning my tour that starts next year and will go till the end of 2015. And so every day I'm just kind of imagining a new outfit, or what designers can I collaborate with, because I'd love to collaborate with designers for each look. And so I think it will be less cute, more cool, less cute, more cool, and almost kind of tomboy-y slash schoolgirl-y. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, because I might change my mind in the next few months as I'm starting it. Like, for instance, I did a boxing-themed performance for the MTV VMAs, Video Music Awards, and I did that because, it does have keywords that come from the boxing world, like dancing through the fire, champion, and also I use in the second verse a Muhammad Ali quote that's either associated with him or something that he said, that he floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. And so that's my second verse. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee, I earn my stripes. I like that kind of hidden color, because some people would be like, oh, you're just singing about a butterfly. Like, no, I'm taking a Muhammad Ali quote. Other genres? I would love to do a folk record, because I started playing guitar when I was 13, and I came to Los Angeles when I was 17, and when I started singing in LA, I would sing at these little cafes, and especially this one place called Hotel Cafe, and I would love to go back to do that again. I'd like to make a folky kind of alternative, showcasing my voice, but I love this too. I love Walking on Air, which is one of my favorite songs on the record. So I am so full of variety, and my desire to try everything is intense. Hi everyone in Korea, it's Katy Perry. I just want to say thank you so much for liking my music, and for me hearing that it's successful over there, because I had no idea. And I really think that's very cool, so I need to come and hang out with you. Maybe do some karaoke, maybe have some barbecue. I'm into that. Sup. Thank you.